Hey guys, Joe here, welcome back to some more Dust and Elysian Tale. Last time we went through the entirety of the Glade, and today we're going to check out the Aurora Village after saving the people of this little, well, outside area, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. But anyway, let's move on and see what awaits us on the other side. Aurora Village. Okay, I'm gonna quickly turn up the game sounds a bit. Now I'm not sure if you guys will notice this, but for me the dimensions for the game are gonna be a little bit different. Not hugely different, but you may notice, especially like on this screen, like that this feels a bit bigger. I was having some weird frame issues with OBS, and changing the window size seemed to help it. But I mean, you can still see everything. It's just maybe some things might be a bit bigger than normal. But either way, I think this will work good. So let's move on.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet. At least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're out on an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then. Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, and that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
I don't know, it's been pretty stormy here in general. I just want to point out that while we were doing all this, Caleb was literally like in the corner of the screen. It's like, oh yeah, he doesn't trust us. Let's get on the move here. In advance, I want to apologize. This episode's probably going to be more of a talky episode as we go and talk to all the characters. Because, gotta meet everyone, you know? Gotta learn more about Dust's potential past. So yeah, characters with this sign on it mean that they have a quest for us, which you need to get like certain items, rewards, and to get the full completion of the game. So let's talk to this guy named Avgustin. I'm sure he'll tell us how to pronounce his name.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
Okay, well that definitely helps us out quite a lot. After all, the shopkeeper was all talking about the blacksmith. Maybe we can finally get somewhere. Also, for accepting quests, you also get experience, which is pretty cool. This guy looks a little fishy. Hello.
Jess?
Good morning?
Is it though?
I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
Guy's kind of a dick, isn't he? Alright, maybe you'll be more helpful.
Hello, I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Ah, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course, you're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much! You're great! You're really, really great!
Okay, well, he's a nice guy at least, but a little bit fanboyish on our good pal Dust here. Let's explore down here a bit. We're going up and a down place to go. A treasure chest. Oh, we have a key. Up, up, down, up. Thank you. Lots and lots of goodies. Okay, great. Let's keep moving on. I didn't actually realize I had a key. Oh, this guy. I'll just let him speak for himself.
You're perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box. I don't hear anything. Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box. Return it at once. And whatever you do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
This guy's probably one of the more creepiest guys, if not the creepiest guy, in the entire frickin' game.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
Alright, also, we're getting a few notes here. We just got a new note for Reed's box here, it appears. Box, that's what it is. It's a box. You can't open it. Don't look in the box. Do not open the box. You can look at the box, but that's it. But I don't know if it helps you bring it back. It fell into a hole near the storage cave in Aurora. No doubt found by whatever lives in the darkness deep below. Wonderful. We also got a few more quests here. We got the blacksmith. Augustin has asked that you deliver a blueprint to the blacksmith in Archer's Pass in his steed, as the pass seems to be incredibly dangerous as of late. Mosca has asked that you check on a girl in denim at the edge of Abady's forest. You've met an odd fellow named Reed. He seems to be looking for a box of some sort. Oh, indeed. Let's keep moving. Alright, looks like we're at the flag for this area. Let's check out this place.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
Yeah, so this is basically the merchant for Aurora Village. Obviously, he's not the same as all the other merchants we've been seeing as of late. But here we can just buy some health and some things that we can obviously take for adventure going onwards. While I'm here, I'm going to sell any materials we have yet to catalog, so we can keep going with 100% of this. We're going to sell one of those. Anything with a tick mark, anything with a tick, we've already cataloged. Just going to sell one of each. There we go. And how much do you sell? Do you sell 25? Not going to work. Okay. Switch to buy mode. We want to buy materials, obviously. We want to buy food, probably. Let's see. I could really just use some more of these. Cool.
You honor us with your patronage. Please tell your friends. Your rich ones.
Thank you.
Fucking elf. What a thunderstorm. Level up for apparently buying things. Okay, so we got a level up there. We got a skill gem. I am gonna up. Well, we could go to 461 health. That could be pretty good. But you know what? You're gonna do it. I love the high numbers. 461. Next thing we're probably gonna up is our attack though, because you know we should probably up that at some stage. But oh well, we'll gain levels fairly quick. Everything has their advantages. We can save our game here. Make sure we save in the correct slot. Also got a note here. A word of advice. What is this thing? Some kind of cage? Whatever it is, it's making this awful, awful racket. Once in a while I hear the words that sound like fat and beats. What does that even mean? I'll hide it in the caves beneath Aurora until I found the keys I need. I just need to remember to jump as far to the right as I can. Another hint for one of the friends that we will potentially unlock later on. Got an up and a down area here. Let's go up first.
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
Gianni. You guys all know what I think about him. Why don't we go pay him a little bit of a visit again? Just to see what this guy is all about. Maybe he'll give us a bit more knowledge on him. Maybe he'll give us a bit more information now that someone else has been talking trash about him. Let's go see him. Nope, we don't want to talk to Ginger. You see, I'm actually using the dash mechanic. You proud of me? Hello, sir.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
We really don't like this guy. Gianni is, how you say, kind of a dick. So we got another quest here out to dry. Colleen is looking for her missing brother Corbin. She claims that Gianni's in Aurora Village, may know about his whereabouts. Gianni has sent Corbin to Ivydale Glen to wash his laundry. Make sure that he is safe. So there's our next quest. So we got a few side quests opening up. We still don't know much about our past, about our goal here yet. No one seems to recognize us. So let's go a little bit further into the village than we were before to see if anyone else knows anything. I'm sure we still got some people to talk to. We still have to go this direction. Let's see what we've got over here.
Good day. I'm Mayor Brown. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use the help.
I don't know. I'm searching for something myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'll be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
You feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I'd need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchman reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
Alright, so the Mayor of Aurora has asked you to travel to the east into Aberdeen's forest and find the leader of the monsters attacking the village. Looks like we might finally be getting somewhere on our quest. However, this is going to be the end of today's episode. Oh, actually, it would be, but we still got one more guy to talk to. Hello, what are you doing here?
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends on the favor. What is it you need?
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Fail, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so their poor equipment is pretty much your fault.
In so many words, yes. But it's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear. Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
And one final little quest we've got, better than nothing. Fair wants to improve the armor worn by the town guard. Bring him 5 imp hides to help him out. This is where the materials part of this comes into handy. As you can see, we only have one of them right now, and this is why it's good to sell them to the shop, because then they'll be catalogued and you can buy them later. Obviously, these are all gotten from killing enemies and things, so I'm sure we'll get the equipment we need for this as time goes on. Anyway, as I was saying, that is going to be the end of this episode of Dust and Legion Tale. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry this was a bit more of a talky episode with all the townsfolk, but I think it was necessary to get it done. Next time, we're going to be trying to find where Corbin has gone off to, and seeing if we can settle this Gianni subplot so we never have to mess with him again. Because he's a bit of a frustrating guy, and I don't think I really want to deal with him much longer. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.